Let's add the first floor patio door, same door as the one above, and then we're going to do a little hack to make it work as a single door also, just so we can maintain the same appearance of it. So in Revit, we'll go ahead and go to a front elevation. And I don't know why we don't get any kind of texture reading. So we'll go to door. There's a double glass door, and we'll just line that up so it is exactly underneath that one. And then we'll just place another one over here. And we really want this one to kind of swing. Well, I guess we'd want it to swing that way. Let's look at this in 3D. And we want these to be actually swinging in. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the space bar on these. That really gives a nice, that deep feeling of the pocket gives kind of a nice feeling. And I don't know why that's not rendering solid. Now it's disappeared. This is kind of a glitch. I may have to quit out of Revit to get back to normal rendering with that. I'm not going to worry about that for now. Let's go ahead and change this into a single door. That's just going to be a hack. I want the trim to be the same, and I'm having a hard time finding a single glazed all glass door like that. So let's just grab it and make it into a single one, kind of a hack. So we'll go duplicate, and we'll just make this now, that would be, if it was 72, we'll make it 36. And I'll just delete that. And we'll go OK. And now this one is different from this one because it's 36. So what I want to do is I'm going to grab this one and I'm going to go Edit Family. And we'll go ahead and delete the door, one of the doors, delete one of the glasses, delete the extra pieces of trim element. We'll double click into this, the jam, and we'll move it over. So I'm going to grab both components of that and move it over until it touches. And we need to unconstrain it. Remove constraints and click done. And then we need to fix the opening. So I'll just slide this over. Whoops. Remove constraints. Now remember, this is, like I say, this is really just a hack. Just a way to get to that quick door. We're going to have some issues with it, which I'll kind of review with you in a second here. If we were to go to the, let's say, the front elevation, exterior elevation, excuse me, let me click on it. See, we get all this extra bits of information like the door swing. So I'm going to delete that out just so that doesn't show up in the final, whenever we did a view of that. And also if we were to look at this in plan view, we have two swinging doors. So I'm going to get rid of this door swing. This kind of gives you an idea of what kind of the inner workings of these kind of elements are, that they have 2D components and 3D components within them. So I think that probably does enough for us. I'll go ahead and save this. I'll go door single. Load it back into the project. Those are both double door glass. Let me see what we've got going on here. I thought I made a new one here. This should be the single one. And there we go. And now we do have to do something about locating it with respect to that opening. So let's look at it from the south elevation. We probably want to center it. It's really not critical. What we want to do is make sure our windows that go above it are in alignment with it. So we'll do that in the next clip.